I'd like to open up the meeting at 8:04 p.m.
Yeah.
And we're going to stand up, do a flag salute, and then a moment of silence. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody. You may be seated. Kathleen, if you could read the statement.
All attendees and participants agree to conduct themselves in a manner appropriate for public gathering. Individual speakers should be advised that no right of privacy protects a person's public comments made in a public forum. Accordingly, all participants bear responsibilities for their own statements and commentary. Correspondence. Resignation letter from Mary Ann Hasey, Environmental Commission and Shade Tree Commission Secretary, effective January 1st, 2026. And I'd like to point out 49 years with Millstone Township.
Wow,
Yes.
Wow.
impressive.
We'll miss her.
Yep.
Definitely.
Ordinance. First reading, 25-13, an ordinance amending Chapter 35, Land Use and Development Regulations, various sections, and Chapter 5, Fees, Section 5-16, Fees for Trailers and Mobile Homes of the Revised General Ordinances of the Township of Millstone, County of Monmouth, and State of New Jersey.
Explanatory statement. This ordinance amends Chapter 35, Land Use and Development Regulations, various sections, and Chapter 5, Fees, Section 5-16, Fees for Trailers and Mobile Homes. Motion to adopt the table or have committee discussion?
I'll make the motion to adopt.
Okay, thank you. Second?
I'll second.
Any committee discussion? Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Roll call?
Committee Person Davis?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Morris?
Yes.
Committee Person Zabrowski?
Yes.
Mayor Farrow?
Yes.
Second reading and public hearing to be held on December 17, 2025, at 8 p.m. at the Millstone Township Meeting Room, 215 Millstone Road, Prineville, New Jersey. Resolution 25-190, resolution to transfer funds on current year's appropriation number 1.
Motion to adopt the table, please?
I'll make the motion to adopt.
Thank you. Second, please?
Go ahead.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Roll call?
Committee Person Davis?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Morris?
Yes.
Committee Person Zabrowski?
Yes.
Mayor Farrow?
Yes.
Resolutions. All matters listed under item consent agenda are considered routine by the Township Committee and will be enacted by one motion in the form listed below. There will be no separate discussion on these items. If discussion is desired of any item, that item will be considered separately. 25-191, payment of vouchers, November 5th, 2025. 25-192, resolution approving the recreation and open space inventory for filing with the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection Green Acres Program. 25-193, resolution authorizing an award of a contract for emergency tree removal services on Conover Road on October 21st, 2025. 25-194, resolution awarding contract for sodium chloride rock salt as per Monmouth County Contract F-111-2025. 25-195, resolution authorizing purchase of unleaded fuel under state contract number 19-fleet-00975. 25-196, resolution supporting Millstone Township's participation in the State Agricultural Development Committee's Municipal Plan Incentive Grant Program 2027 Planning Round. 25-197, resolution authorizing release of cash bond for Arvia Antico Land Subdivision Block 60.02, Lot 12.02, application number PB 2306.
Thank you. Motion to adopt the table, consent agenda?
Motion to adopt.
Thank you. Second, please?
I'll second.
Roll call?
Committee Person Davis?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Morris?
Yes.
Committee Person Zabrowski?
Yes.
Mayor Farrow?
Yes.
Township Committee Minutes. Regular meeting minutes, October 15, 2025, and Committeeman Davis was absent.
Motion to adopt the table?
I'll make the motion to adopt.
Thank you. Second, please.
I'll second.
Thank you. Roll call.
Deputy Mayor Morris?
Yes.
Committeeperson Zabrowski?
Yes.
Committeeperson Davis?
Yes.
You want to abstain?
You were
Oh, sorry, abstain, thank you.
Okay, Mayor Farrow?
Yes.
Executive meeting minutes, October 15, 2025.
Motion to adopt the table, please.
I'll make the motion to adopt.
Thank you. Second.
I'll second.
Thank you. Roll call.
Committeeperson Zabrowski?
Yes.
Committeeperson Davis?
Abstain.
Deputy Mayor Morris?
Yes.
Mayor Farrow?
Yes. Okay. Liaison report.
Regarding the Environmental Commission and Shade Tree, you already mentioned the resignation of Mary Ann Hasey. I just want to say a few things about that. I've been associated with the Environmental Commission probably for about 30 years now. Much of that time as chair, and now for the last 4 years as the Township liaison. And Mary Ann has, in those 49 years, has provided exceptional service to the town, always on top of everything, never missing any meetings without notification, and was a glue to the Environmental Commission, and now the last year as a Shade Tree. So I just want to formally acknowledge her service to the town. And just say to you, Mary Ann, I will miss you being part of the committee, but I wish you the best going forward. And we'll look forward to the last couple of meetings with you. Thank you. That's all I got.
Said. I got a few things, Mayor. So as Millstone Day wraps up, Winter Wonderland starts to get into full production. This year it'll be held Friday, December 5th between 5 and 9 p.m. At Millstone Park, which is 4 Red Valley Road. You can go to the Township website for more information. There is some sponsorship available through a QR code or link. You can find that at www.5help.org. I'm sure we'll link it through our site. For those of you who have not attended in the past, there'll be live music, food trucks, vendors, Christmas tree lighting, pictures with Santa, crafts, inflatables, a lot of fun. Hopefully the weather holds up. Usually that time of the year it's still nice enough, but still feels like winter. Go to the Millstone Rec website for additional information. I was emailed something earlier today. I want to congratulate the A&M Redbirds Junior Pee Wee team who took first place at regionals on Sunday out of 20 teams. Next stop for them is North Carolina for nationals, so great job for that team. I heard a rumor there was another team that may have also this weekend placed also, and if that is the case, then we'll represent them in the following meeting. But congrats to those young people for that.
Awesome.
That's all I have, Mayor.
All right, thank you. In addition to the Winter Wonderland, we have this time of year Toys for Tots. And to promote the spirit of giving, Millstone Recreation is accepting new unwrapped toys for children ages 12 to 15. Collection will be now through December 12, 2025. Donations will be collected at the municipal building. There's going to be a box in the hallway near room 103, located at 470 Stagecoach Road, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. All toy donations will be distributed to local area children. If you have any other information that you need, please contact the Recreation Department at 732-917-2954. As well as, I want to just give the numbers for September for fire and EMS. There was a total of 136 responses, 87 were medical, 21 were motor vehicle, and 22 were fire calls. In addition to that, there were 58 transports to Center State Hospital, 10 to Jersey Shore, 7 to Princeton, 1 to Robert Wood Johnson Hamilton, and 4 to Robert Wood Johnson New Brunswick. The incidents on the day shift, which is 6 in the morning to 6 p.m. at night, were 85. from the night shift at 6 PM to 6 AM, there were 42 calls. So thank you again for all that you guys do on the fire and EMS side. In addition to that, I just want to send our condolences to the Ron Trust family. He passed away recently, and our sympathies and heartfelt condolences go out to the family. In addition to that, Kevin, do you want to talk about the best practices report?
Yeah. But first, going on the other stuff, where 21 accidents is still way too much in Millstone. So we need people to slow down, and the troopers are going to be out again in force, doing another detail. The school buses actually are going to take a lead, and they're going to have a piece of equipment on their buses that's going to be related to Waze. So when they go to stop, and you're coming in your car and you have a Waze on, it's going to actually notify you that a school bus stopped. So they're actually rolling this out. They do it for emergency vehicles already, and our schools are going to be picking that up. So, please, have your Waze and pay attention to what you're doing. So.
Yeah, there'll be more on that to come.
Oh, yeah.
As it gets implemented. The technology, from what I understand, is very good.
Yeah.
And it's going to prevent accidents, it's going to prevent injuries. So once we understand more of that technology and the concept and it gets implemented, we'll let the whole town know what's going on.
Yeah, no, it's, we need to stop. There's people driving too fast, blowing through stop signs, and, very just careless, just not paying attention and going too fast. All right, so the state puts out a best practice inventory survey, and they send it to every town, and we do it this time of year. And basically, they have it set up where if you don't make enough points, if you don't have it, they start taking funding away. And we've been very happy since I've been here. We've never had any funding reduced. Our total score came in at 37. Like 0 to 23, they take 100% of your final aid payment away. Then at 24 to 27, 50, 28, 31, 25%. And at 32 or better, you get 100%. So we had actually another 5 questions above what we needed to be, and we expect that some of those will be improved. Some of the ones, we had a budget and a financial report that was delayed, and that was because we had waiting on information that wasn't given to us. Another one is an audit that's not been completed yet and submitted. Our audit firm has come in, taken the detail, and they're going through everything diligently. I don't expect anything. We don't have electric fleet. So that's another thing maybe we will be looking at, to put on some electric charging stations and maybe gradually add to that. So I'm hoping that, I doubt, it's very tough to get a perfect score because every year they add new questions. So like, you might have been there, and then all of a sudden they add a couple. They give you a couple questions where you don't get any points for, and that gives you a lead of where they're going, like some lead abatement type of stuff, and you have programs. And we answered, we had it already covered, but this year they don't get a point for it. But I imagine next year you'll be getting points.
And what's a perfect score?
What's that?
What's a perfect score?
I don't even know how many questions we had this year. It's tough to tell, but it's
50-something questions.
yeah. But a lot of them aren't, scorable and stuff. So
What Kevin's referring to is those questions are for survey purposes.
Yeah.
So when they collect all the data and they see how people respond, they may put that on to the next best practices in the following year. But what Kevin is not telling you is that we've always exceeded that number by a big margin, and we're always striving to do better.
yeah, no, but it's stuff like, do you have a cumulative absence liability trust fund? That's like the first question. And of course we do. And so there's other towns that may have not have been, as diligent and prepared for certain things, or so they're trying to make sure that this is the best practice. This is what they're recommending, and we try to adhere to it and try to, outperform it, as Al had mentioned. So expect to do better. Appreciate a lot of the time finance Melissa had put together to do, going through this, and we actually start looking at the next years pretty quick.
All right. Anything else? Good. Okay. Any old business? We have 2 pieces of old Old business is the fall brush drop-off, and there's only one date left, and that's this Saturday at 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., located at 15 Baird Road across from Raglan Farm Park. If you have any brush and you want to drop it off, that is the last day of the season to do that. There's also one paper shredding date left in 2025, that's November 15th. It's going to be located in Middletown, at the Middletown High School North, which is on 63 Tyndale Road. So if you have any paper shredding that you need to have done and you want it for free, take a ride over to Middletown. They'll definitely accommodate you as a Millstone resident. Thank you for that. Anything else from the dais? Any comments?
I do.
Oh, go ahead.
I just want to congratulate
Yeah,
Mayor
exactly.
Farrow on your reelection to the Township Committee. Thank you
I
for your
appreciate
service,
that.
and we look forward to 3 more years.
I hope I fulfilled everybody's, needs and wants and future asks. I'll be more happy to accommodate them, and like I say at every meeting, I welcome innovation, I welcome questions, I welcome, creativity and concerns and comments, and we take that and we just try to make the town that much better. So thank you for all your comments. It's appreciated. Kevin?
That's exactly where I was going, but congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it. All right, at this point, I'd like to open it up to the public, and we have one resident here in the public. If you'd like to come up and say something?
Well, first of all, we're opening it at 8:20.
Okay. Would the only person in the audience like to come up and say something? Okay. Being that we have nobody here that wants to make a public comment, we'd like to close it at
8:21.
Thank you. And at this point, I would like a motion to adjourn.
I'll make it.
Thank you. Second, please.
I'll second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Timeout is
8:21.
awesome. Thank you.